let us see the question first for the multiple choice question. So now here the first one is the write the degree of the given determinant. Yes student, the degree here it is the determinant 1, 2, 3, 4. So now here students, this is of the 2 by 2 determinant. This is of 2 by 2 determinant. Okay. 2 by 2 determinants, that means there are the 2 rows and the 2 columns. And that's why here we say that the degree 2. The answer is degree 2. So now here the option B is correct. Option B 2 is the correct answer. Then students see the next one question. From the following equations, which one is the quadratic equation? Yes student. So here is the leak question. Okay. This question arise in the March 2022 also. Okay. So now here such a type of question arise so much time. So that means this is the leak question. Okay students. Do it carefully. That is a 5 upon x. Which one is the quadratic equation? So already we have to solve it. That is the first one. We check out which one option is correct or not. So 5 upon x minus 3 is equal to x square. So now here the denominator place there is a x. So we multiply both the side by x. So x multiply 5 upon x minus x multiply 3 is equal to x multiply x square. So here x get cancelled. So 5 minus 3x is equal to x cube. So the rearrange the terms. After rearrange the term, then we can get x cube plus 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. So now here the students, the degree, highest degree is the 3. So highest degree is 3. That means it is not a quadratic equation. So this option is out. Then the second one option students, the second one option is that x multiply x plus 5 is equal to 2. Okay. So now here simplify it. X multiplied by x, that is x multiply x plus x multiply 5 is equal to 2. That means x square plus 5x is equal to 2. That means x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. So now here the highest degree of this equation is 2 and that means it must be the quadratic equation student. So do not see anywhere, that is do not check out the other two options students. If you go right way, then do not check the further options. Okay. So this is our correct answer. So now check out this, that the question option B x multiply x plus 5 is equal to 2. आपल्याला इथे बघायची गरजच नाहीये स्टुडंट्स की पुढचा जो ऑप्शन्स आहेत ते चेकआउट करण्याची गरजच नाही की ते क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन्स आहेत की नाही. बिकॉज हे आपण जर अगदी चांगलं केलं असेल, अगदी स्टेप बाय स्टेप आपण व्यवस्थित जर सोल्युशन काढलं असेल तर नक्कीच आपलं ते उत्तर बरोबर आहे. इट इज अ क्वाड्रॅटिक फॉर्म. ओके. सो नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट वन क्वेश्चन स्टुडंट. The next one question, that is find the common difference of the following AP. Following AP and the given AP is 4, 4, 4. So now here students, that is the every time the first term, second term, third term, that is 4. So that means the 4 minus 4. So common difference. How can we common difference? That is a T2 minus T1. And that is equal to 4 minus 4, which is equal to 0. So the common difference is 0 and the correct option is D. Correct option is D, 0. बघा किती सोपे एक्झाम्पल्स येतात ते स्टुडंट्स. सो क्वेश्चन 1 आणि 2 हा एकदम पक्का करून ठेवा. अगदी पक्का इझीएस्ट मेथड तुम्हाला शिकवते आणि त्यामुळे एकदम इझी आणि सिंपल क्वेश्चन्स आहेत. ओके. त्यामुळे हे तुम्ही करून ठेवायचं आहे. हे क्वेश्चन तुम्ही करून ठेवायचे. क्वेश्चन 1 आणि 2 हे तुम्ही केलेच पाहिजे. पासिंग करता तुम्हाला क्वेश्चन 1 आणि क्वेश्चन 2 करता तुम्हाला 20 मार्क्स जर पैकीच्या पैकी जर मिळवायचे असतील आउट ऑफ मार्क्स, इफ यू वॉन्ट टू गेट द आउट ऑफ मार्क्स इन क्वेश्चन 1 and 2, then you should revise all the questions paper that is starting from March 2020 to up to March 2025. Okay, it is beneficial to your March 2026 paper. Okay. So now here students see the fourth one question, which number cannot represent the probability. Students, this question is also arose in the March 2022. Okay. So now here very easy question students. See here 2 upon 3, we know the 2 upon 3, the value of 2 upon 3 is equal to 0.66. Here 15 upon 10, that means 1.5, and here the 15%, that means 15 upon 100, and which is equal to 0.15, and the 0.7, okay, 0.7. So now here students, that see here 0.66 is less than 1, 1.5 greater than 1, 0.15 less than 1, and here 0.7 less than 1. So here the three options are less than 1, and only one option, that is the 1.5, is greater than 1, and that is our correct answer, because the probability never be greater than 1. The probability never be greater than 1 student. So here our correct option is B, 15 upon 10. 15 upon 10 is the correct answer. Then next one students, question B, sub question B, that is solve the following sub equations. If 2x plus 5 is equal to 7 and x plus 2y is equal to 11, and then find the value of x plus y. So students, we arrange this equation vertically, that is here 2x plus y is equal to 7, call it as the first equation, then x plus 2y is equal to 11. Okay, so now here students, we want the x plus y, we want the value of the x plus y. So here students, if you observe that these equations, then there is a cross to 2, here 1 1. So that means in this case, in this such a case, you have to addition and subtraction, but we don't get the value of x plus y as well as the x minus y students. We want the value of only x plus y. So in that case, here if the value with the sign of these in between these in these terms is plus, then we add this equation. So after adding this equation, then here 3x plus 3y, and here that is the 18. So now here these 3 and 18 come in the table 3. So we dividing both the sides by 3. Dividing both the sides by 3. So after dividing here, that after dividing 3, then we have x plus y is equal to 6 students. Okay. So एकदम easy आहे. If जर इथे विचारलं असतं x minus y, what is the value of x minus y? Then in case we have subtract these two equations. So such a way the questions are leak here. The questions are repeated. The questions are repeated. That means students, that question is leak. Okay. So now here the next one question. See here, second one. Find the first term of the given sequence. Tn is equal to 3n minus 4. Student, this question is also arose in the previous one question paper. Okay. So now here we want the first term. आपल्याला first term काढायचं आहे. So T1 is equal to question mark. Okay. And the given term, that is the n term, is equal to Tn is equal to 3n minus 4. So here T1 is equal to 3 multiply 1 minus 4, which is equal to 3 minus 4, which is equal to minus 1. So the first term is minus 1. Okay. बघा तेच क्वेश्चन्स येतात ते स्टुडंट्स रिपीट झालेले आहेत. क्वेश्चन्स आर रिपीट. Okay. Now here the third one question, very easy question students. See how many alpha numerals are there in the format of GSTin. Yes, GSTin, there are the 15. There are the 15 alpha numerals. Okay. So here we write the answer, that is there are 15 alpha numerals in the format of GSTin. Okay. Then next one students, fourth one. Two coins are tossed simultaneously. Write the sample space. Yes. Okay. So now here we write that two coins are tossed. Two coins are tossed simultaneously. हा सुद्धा क्वेश्चन स्टुडंट सारखा येतोय. Frequently it come. Okay. Two coins are tossed. After 2 point cycles, then here we write sample space. Sample space S is equal to, that is HH, TT, then HT, and then TH. Bas, this much. Okay. Then next one, students. Next one is that the question 2, that is question 2, each question for the 2 mark students. Now complete and write any 2 activities from the following. So here first question, complete the following table to draw the graph of x plus 2y is equal to 4. Now here students, that is the table is given, activity based question. So the table is given and we have to fill up these boxes. There are the 2 boxes and that means we have to the half of marks for each calculation. Okay. So now here the given equation is x plus 2y. X plus 2y is equal to 4. And then here if you observe this carefully, then minus 2 is the value of x. So here we write that when x is, here I write that when x is equal to minus 2, when x is equal to minus 2, then x is equal to minus 2 and the equation is x plus 2y is equal to 4. Then we have to find out the value of y and as well as the coordinates. So now here x minus 2 plus 2y is equal to 4. So that means 2y is equal to 4 plus 2. That means 2y is equal to 6 and y is equal to 6 upon 2 and that means students it is equal to 3. So here 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. Okay. So y is equal to 3. So I write here minus 2 here 3 and the coordinates are 2, 3. Okay. Such a way you can write. Now here when the value of, here the value of y is given. So here we write when y is equal to 1, when y is equal to 1, then we have to find out the x. We have to find out the x and the given equation is x plus 2y is equal to 4. So now here we have to substitute the value of y. So that is 1. So here x plus 2 is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 minus 2. That means x is equal to 2. Okay. So this way. Here this. And here the coordinates are 2, 1. Okay. So such a way you can find out this activity, complete the activity. Okay students, एकदम easy आहे, एकदम easy आहे. Okay, काही कठीण नाहीये. चला, next one question students. The next one students are second, complete the following activity to form a quadratic equation. Okay, so now here activity, I am a quadratic equation. It says that I am a quadratic equation and my standard form is, okay, quadratic equation, then we have to write the general form of the quadratic equation, or it is also called the standard form of quadratic equation. So here what is the standard form of the quadratic equation students? And that is the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, my roots are 5 and 12. My roots are 5 and 12. That means the value of alpha is equal to 5 and the beta is equal to 12. Consider, you have to consider that alpha is equal to 5, beta is equal to 12. So now here sum of my roots, that means 5 plus 12, that is equal to 17. Product of my roots, that is the product 12 5 are, that is 60. Okay, and then the last one, my quadratic equation is, yes, you have to form the quadratic equation. So what is the formula? जर formula माहित असेल तरच तुम्ही लिहू शकता, नाहीतर तुम्ही लिहू शकत नाही. So what is the formula? So formula is that x square minus alpha plus beta multiply x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Okay, this is the general formula for the to calculate, to form the quadratic equation. So here x square, we write x square minus addition is 17, 17x, product is 60, so plus 60 is equal to 0. So here x square minus 17x plus 60 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is our final answer. Okay, then students बघा आता इथे next one question students बघून घ्या. Pushpamala has invested rupees 24,000 and purchased share of FD rupees 20 at premium rupees 4. Complete the following activity to find the number of shares she purchased. Okay, so here students the activity base starting from here. FV means the face value, so FV is equal to rupees 20, premium is equal to rupees 4. Okay, so now here the market value is equal to FV plus the premium. Here you have to write plus the premium here. So now 20, FV is the 20 plus premium is the rupees 4, so rupees 4. So now the answer is rupees 24. Then here number of shares is equal to total investment upon market value. So 24,000 divided by NV. So NV is 24. So now here students, that is 24 ones are 24, 24 ones are 24, 1, 2, 3. So 3 zeros. That means 1,000 shares. That means 1,000 shares. Okay, students activity based question बघा किती इझी आहेत अगदी 2 मार्काला क्वेश्चन्स आहेत हे. ओके, हे तुम्हाला जसं ऍक्टिव्हिटी पासून हे तुम्हाला त्यांनी आज इज बॉक्सेस जसे दिलेले आहेत तसेच तुम्हाला ते लिहायचे आहेत. तुमच्या मनाच्या कोणत्याही एक स्टेप्स सुद्धा तुम्ही मध्ये लिहायची नाही, फक्त बॉक्सेस फिलअप करायचे आहेत, इथे कॅल्क्युलेशन सुद्धा हे करायचं नाही, फक्त 24. जर तुम्हाला कॅल्क्युलेशन काही करायचं असेल, रफ कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचं असेल तर तुम्ही रफ कॅल्क्युलेशन इथे बाहेर करू शकता. तुमच्या रफ पेजवर तुम्हाला करायचं आहे. तुमच्या रफ पेजवर जे तुम्हाला अगदी शेवटचा जो आन्सर शीटचा असेल कागद तो तुम्ही वापरायचा आहे. आन्सर शीटचा जो शेवटचा पेज असेल तो तुम्ही वापरायचा आहे ॲज अ रफ वर्क म्हणून. ओके, सो तुम्हाला ते करावं लागेल. इथे ॲज इट इज फक्त नंबर लिहायचे आहेत. ओके, कॅल्क्युलेशन दुसरीकडे करायचंय. ओके, चला नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन स्टुडंट्स. Solve any 4 sub questions from the following. First question, solve the following simultaneous equations. X plus y is equal to 3, 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. So now here students, first we arrange this vertically, that is the x plus, here students, that x plus y is equal to 3, call it as the first one, and the second one, that is the 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, call it as the 2. Now here if you check out that these two equations, then you see that here the coefficient here is not a coefficient 3. Okay, so here there are the so many that there are the 2 or 3 methods that you can solve this simultaneous equation, but I recall that x plus y, that is the substitution method students. X plus y, that y is equal to 3 minus x. Okay, so call it as the third equation. I get the value of y. Okay, so now here then I put this value of y, in equation 2. Okay, then equation 2 is 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. So now here 3x minus 2 multiply 3 minus x is equal to 4. So that means simplify it students, that 3x minus 6 plus 2x is equal to 4. So 3x plus 2x, that is 5x minus 6 is equal to 4, and 5x is equal to 4 plus 6. So 5x is equal to 10. That means x is equal to 10 upon 5. So x is equal to 2. Okay, from the y you get the value of x. So now here students, from 3, that is the from 3, you may get the value of y, that is y is equal to 3 minus x. So here y is equal to 3 minus 2 and y is equal to 1. Yes. So now we have the two values x and y. So now here we write the final answer, students. That final answer as the solution of the given simultaneous equation. Given simultaneous equation is that is 2 1. Here also we can write here xy is equal to 2 1. So this is our final answer. Okay students. Then next one, solve the following quadratic equation by factorization method. Okay, m square plus 14m plus 13 is equal to 0. So now here students, that factorization method, this factorization method always come in the board exam. So here m square plus 14m plus 13 is equal to 0. So now here students, we have to get the two numbers which having the product positive 13 and the addition or subtraction will be positive 14. So such a numbers are 13 ones are 13. Okay. So that the positive 13 and positive 1. Okay. So now here students, that is the variable is m students. So here m square plus 13m plus 1m plus 13 is equal to 0. So now here the factorize it, m into m plus 13 into m, okay, plus 1 into m and plus 13 into 1 is equal to 0. So now here the common from this first group, and that is equal to m is here, m is here. So m is common and in the bracket m plus 13, and here plus, here 1 is common, so 1 and in the bracket n plus 13, so which is equal to 0. So now here in the first bracket students n plus 13, and in the second bracket the remaining term, that is n plus 1 is equal to 0. So here students, that is a n plus 13 is equal to 0 or n plus 1 is equal to 0. So here n is equal to minus 13 or n is equal to minus 1. Okay. So here students, the solution of the quadratic equation is n is equal to minus 13 or n is equal to minus 1. So here we write, therefore solution of given quadratic equation is n is equal to minus 13 or n is equal to negative 1. Okay. So this is our final answer. This is our final answer. Okay students. Then come to the next one. Example students. See the next one example here. Okay. The third one example. Find the 98 term of the following AP 7, 13, 19, 25, comma, dot, dot, dot. Yes, students, reminded that this also the repeat questions. Okay, हा सुद्धा repeat झालेला आहे question. So now here we write AP as 7, 13, then 19 and 25, comma, dot, dot, dot. So, comma, dot, dot, dot. Now here from the 80, we know the value of A. A is 7, that is the first term, and the D is the common difference, students. So the common difference 13 minus 7, take any two terms, 13 minus 7, and that is equal to 6. Okay, and we have to find the 98 term, that means we have to find T19. Okay, and here n is equal to 19, students. N is equal to 19. So now here, students, we use the formula for the Tn, that is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So here T19 is equal to 7 plus 19 minus 1 multiplied by 6. So now here, students, T19, that we have to find out 7 plus here 18 multiply 6 is equal to 7 plus, so here 18 6 that is 108. Okay, so now here this, then here 1 2, sorry, here, students, are 7. So here 1 1 5. T19 is equal to 115. Okay. Then we write the final answer, that is therefore 98 term of the given AP. Of the given AP is 115. Okay. So this is our final answer. Okay, students, एकदम सोपे एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत, तुम्हाला पण सोपी वाटतील एक्झाम्पल्स. ओके, थर्ड वन, I think fourth one is this out. Now the fifth one, that is the fifth one is the following table shows the number of students and the time they utilize daily for their studies. Find the mean time spent by the students for their studies. Okay, and the 1 2 3 4 columns are there, and 4 columns are there. First column is for class time in our 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, and 8 to 10. Now class marks are there 1 3 5 7 9, and the number of students here, that 8 14 18 10 10. Here FIXI 8 42 90 70 90. Okay, students, now here that we have to find out the mean time. That means we have to calculate the mean. So what is the formula for the mean? The formula for the mean is summation FI divided by summation FI. Okay, summation FI divided by summation FI, students. So what is the summation FI? This is the FI and the summation means the total of this FI. Okay, so get the answer here, make the column, and last one here. Okay, and here write down the summation FI. So now adding all these numbers 8 9 10, then here 1 10 17, then here 3 20 30. Okay, 300. Okay, summation over FI is equal to 300 students. Then here the number of students we have to, this is the FI. So now summation FI means addition of these FI. So here 60. Okay, so students, here mean is equal to 300 upon 60. So here 0 0 get cancelled. So 30 upon 6, and that means 6 5 are 30. So mean is equal to 3. Sorry, mean is equal to 5. Okay student. So here we write the final answer, that is the mean time spent by the students for their studies. We write here, therefore the mean time present, the mean time spent by the student, spent by the student, spent by the students for their studies, for their studies is equal to 5. And what is the 5? Here the 5 in hours set. Okay, hours मध्ये दिलाय, so here find 5 hours. Okay, the final answer is 5 hours. Okay students.